Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Venom issue number 7, Prepare to Die. This actually didn't have a whole lot of action in the comic book, and I have to admit, duh. We don't need action in every single one of these issues, dude. There was some retroactive action, but no, man, I'm way beyond. I'm too old to constantly be having action every single issue. Didn't we just get finished with Eddie Brock and the Venom symbiote destroying a freaking a symbiote dragon and it's God? Hello? There was plenty of action. We can take a bit of a breather now. You're going to have to catch your breath in this one because I gasped at one point. I'll get into that in a second. Donny Cates is the writer. Iban Coelho. I think I did the last name right. I hope I didn't destroy that first name. Anyway, artist. Temporary artist. Dude, he did a really bang-up job in this one. I'll tell you what, it's like they handpicked him to take over for Stegman for an issue while Mr. Stegman goes on vacation, handles some personal business, all right? This was, dude, the way that Eddie Brock was drawn was, this is my favorite version of Eddie Brock. This is my favorite physical version of Eddie Brock with that beard. I might be a little bit partial to beards. I don't know why. Favoritism. Anyway, really good. Wow. Yes, can Mr. Coelho please take over for any time that Mr. Stegman has to go on vacation? Because hell yes. Andreas Mosa on color artist. VC's Clayton Cowles on letter, cover artist. Stegman, hello, he's still here. J.P. Meyer and Frank Martin. So, a Max variant cover. Nice. Oh, no, MK20. Sorry, MK20. That was just me getting hopeful. And there's also a battle line. So Frank Cho did the MK20 and Sujin Zhou did the battle lines variant cover. Okay. So we have Eddie Brock has been captured and somebody's in the shadows, all right? While Eddie is stuck there and it looks like he's separated from his symbiote. And he's sitting there, and he's got his arms trapped, like his hands and his arms up to his forearms. They're trapped and lockstep. He can't get out. And they're talking about how the symbiote wound up escaping with Eddie. Couple of the Comic Book University alumni. Some people call them subscribers. I have different names. Alumni. They were like, oh no, I think it was actually the symbiote that died because I thought that Eddie died. The way that I saw, like Eddie was jacking himself up in this, you know. But it turns out it's the symbiote who technically died. That was, I didn't see that one. I didn't see it happening that way. But, hey, I can admit when I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. So, Eddie, looking badass with that beard, brah. You know, not too bad. It's still like the Professor Bill starter kit, but I'm still good with it. He's sitting there, like, trying to figure out who this guy is. I was taken aback. I thought it was going to be like the anti-symbiote squad, or it was going to be like the FBI, or maybe the CIA was going to take him, you know, off the coast of America. You know, like I think they have to do it like it's supposed to be legally world. It's supposed to be like 12, but the states usually does it 20. Maybe they're going to take him to Gitmo or something like that. Nope, it's the mother effing Maker. Oh yeah, that's right. All you guys who know the Ultimate Universe and some of the crazy stuff that happened over here, over at Hizzle. Yo, the Maker, the evil Reed Richards from the Ultimate Universe, Earth, what was that? 1610. Holy crap, man. The Maker, the mother effing Maker was here. Damn. And this was good. Like, this was a really good, bang-up, scary as hell version of the Maker, man. Like, Eddie thinking that he's just going to take down the Maker is cute. I'm laughing. He's like, who are you? You better figure that out quick, son. This is a cataclysmic level threat, man. The last time that we saw the Maker was towards the end of, I'm sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, was it Al Ewing who was doing the Ultimates 2? I forget. But they had the Avengers from different parts of the universe, specifically the Earth 1610 universe, going after, chasing down the Maker. So I guess he got away. I hope that's addressed, but I understand if it's not. Knowing Cates, though, and his proclivity for finding the past of characters, I think he's going to take care of that with the quickness. Like, probably next issue it'll be explained. Who knows? I'm not going to sit here and put any words in his mouth, but I'm pretty sure it'll be explained. Anyway, dude, the Maker is a straight up beast in here. The panel layouts were beautiful. I really, like I said, man, I don't know about being a successor to Stegman because he's more of a marketing genius at this point than anything else. But he's a fantastic artist, and nobody wants to see him go. This is just, like I said, an interlude, but Mr. Coelho did a fantastic job in this, dude. The layouts, the art, everything, the tone, the emotion. With me, emotion is the most important part. If you can convey emotion in your art, you had me at go, all right? And he's got me at go here. I'm wondering what the maker is planning on doing with this scalpel. And when we finally see what happens with the scalpel, like what he does with the scalpel, that shocked me. I was a little bit shocked because I was wondering where the symbiote was. And when we find out not only where the symbiote was and what's happening with it, I was impressed. Most importantly for this comic, because I don't want to give too much away, guys, there was some action in this one. Again, I didn't need a single lick of action in this issue. That's just not who I am. I'm more about the story than anything else. And this was story rich. Damn, like I was out of breath with the story. Forget it, there was adrenaline just in the story. Ooh, man, I couldn't imagine if like him and the maker went at it one-on-one. I might have had a heart attack. This was too much to begin with, man. This was sick. And it ended kind of abruptly. But when you reread the ending again, you understand why. Flash Thompson. That's all I got to say. There's a whole bunch of people, and I'm going to say more though. There's a whole bunch of people after Spider-Man 800 and all that, like, dude, Dan Slott killed Flash Thompson on his way out. Dan Slott, you mother effer you. Y'all needs to calm down. Donny Cates took that one. I don't know what he's going to do with it. I have no idea. I cannot try and predict what he's going to be doing with Flash Thompson. But, oof, man, like, you know, me, of course I'm going to love me some Flash Thompson. Like, he's a wounded war veteran, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole lot more lucky in my time in the service, but I know plenty who weren't. So I loves me some Flash Thompson. The rework of Flash Thompson where he got the symbiote and whatnot, loves me the new work on this. But, man, I'm sorry, I'm just, like, staring at this cover, dude. Wow. We're going to find out some more about what happened with Flash Thompson, and maybe there's going to be a way of them bringing him back. And if anybody could, it's the maker. Just, dude, like him and the High Evolutionary, which was actually the most recent story with the Ultimates, the Ultimates 2. But, dude, the maker, man, if Flash is coming back, it's going to be because of the maker. What do I know? What do I know? But, wow, I'm digging this. How Flash Thompson's name comes up completely depends on where the symbiote is. And that's not just a physical location. That's a metaphysical metaphor. All right? Wow. What's about to happen next? I could speculate. We could all speculate. I'd rather just have patience and wait for the next issue, bro. Hot damn. Venom. All right, guys. I know you bought this comic book. I know that this video is going to get a bunch of views. I know that everybody's just going to be like, oh my God. Because, yeah, this is, I'm going to go on record right now. I've been whispering hints of this, but I'm just going to go on the record. This is the best that I've ever seen Venom. You got to give it to the creation of Venom. You got to give it to the creation of the actual, not just when Spider-Man got the black suit over in Battle World and all that stuff. No. But very specifically when the symbiote became, and Eddie Brock bonded, and they became Venom. This issue was psychological. There's the one part where the maker says, "You didn't even notice, did you? You've been saying I this entire time." I noticed, all right? But I was just like, maybe, you know, I was like trying to give, you know, Cates a little bit of leeway, like maybe he messed up a little bit. Nope. No, he didn't mess up in one slight bit. Damn. Like, this comic book took my breath, all right? Donny Cates owes me my breath because he straight up stole it in this one. Dude, what's about to happen, what I could foresee happening with Flash Thompson some way, somehow, and what the maker is doing right now with where Flash Thompson, or excuse me, where Eddie Brock is in his life, This is the best I've ever seen of Venom, and I hope it doesn't go to anybody's head, but damn, hot damn, this is fire. And that's usually not a good thing for a symbiote, but in this particular case, F it. This was good. All right, guys, I'm done. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.